everyone! I'm reading a BBC News article so you don't have to, and also, yes, this is a rant video because I need to get stuff off my chest. Because I hate it when I'm working on a brainstorming session, specifically to see what games I should play for my next Let's Play video, and I'm interrupted by the current UK government being the current UK government. Also, if you're Antifa or you support Keir Starmer, I hope you publicly get humiliated by Donald Trump. You guys are the real fascists. Anyway, this is an article from BBC News. Mayor considers scrapping English lessons. Now, before anyone starts complaining, put down the pitchforks. I know this is going to be a very biased article I'm reading out. I mean, come on, it's from the fucking BBC. But still. Anyway. The mayor of Lincolnshire is considering scrapping English lessons for foreign nationals. Dame Andrea Jenkins said that the £1 million budget should be used on a scheme which focuses on literacy and numeracy to upskill everybody. Funding is currently being controlled by the Department for Education, but is to be transferred to the Greater Lincolnshire the Greater Lincolnshire Combined County Authority, or the GLCCA. As part of a government devolution deal. Dame Andrews said this money is far better spent across the country where everybody can access literacy. According to the local democracy reporting service, the mayor told a GLCCA meeting. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be at a GLCCA meeting, but there you go. I think we need more. I'm not speaking broadly this evening. I think we need a more inclusive scheme which actually goes to the Lincolnshire people. We've got to upscale them because they are left behind very sadly. As a combined authority, I think it would be wonderful to have a scheme which focuses on literacy and numeracy to upskill everybody. I say if you come to another country, you'd be expected to learn the language. Why should the British taxpayer foot the bill? We're not going to get much more from the government. I think that's a given, so we need to look for private investment. It's got to come to a stage where we draw a line. Dame Andrea said the Dame Andrews said that the GLCCA would create a more inclusive environment by meeting the needs of non-English speakers through an alternative literacy provision. Jackie Brockway, Conservative leader of West Lindsay District Council, told the meeting she wanted more detail on the $1 million funding before giving her support. I really want to be sure that removing this will not remove the funding, she said. If that £1 million is going to get if that £1 million is going to be taken back, then we may as well use it. Honestly, again, I'm not voting for anyone because at the end of the day, I feel like just like extremists, I personally believe that all politicians are, greedy bastards. They just choose to be less violent than extremists. But yeah, we're getting to the point here in this country where, unfortunately, we allowed people to butcher the language of those who speak English, and unfortunately, when we have to call out real fascism, like with that one PM who's just recently wanting to get his way over everything with the police department in Birmingham, specifically West Midlands Police. God damn it, Birmingham, what the fuck is up with that? Yeah, no, I'm gonna 100% say it. We should not allow anyone who is pro-Hamas to have positions of power. They can clean up their own lies as much as they want, but that's about it. They're good at cleaning, so if they want a job, and if they want to get paid for anything, then they can be janitors. Because clearly, these violent, disgusting thugs should not have positions of power. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna say on this matter. I really hope Dame Andrea's plan does work here to make sure that there is enough funding being used out of private investment. Because clearly we can't trust this current government. Because yes, if you've seen Cyber Waffle's latest video, the Labour Party is going after the elderly by making them guinea pigs for the digital IDs, specifically our country's veterans. You people, and I am saying this to the Labour Party here, so forgive me for being a little too aggro, and apologies for the swearing YouTube, but you people really are fucking disgusting. These people fought in wars against the likes of those who have the same ideology of hating Jews just like you lot. And you're using them, taking advantage of them. And you're getting called out for kids being your meat, so now you're using them too? You're fucking disgusting! I hope no one votes for you next election, and I hope that, you know what, I hope that when the President of the United States comes, he tells you, you're doing the fucking election! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just I hate these people just being mean. And that's all they are. There is clearly a mental illness within politics. And so far, it is only getting worse by allowing people like Stoner to have positions of power. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna say on this matter. The man needs a straitjacket.